maybe we get some mana back really fast. That might be a good idea. Ooh, we got a small blue pouch. That is really great. Good job. Alright, even more inventory space. I like it.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Shadow Word Pain sure doesn't do a lot of damage, does it? Just one more piece. You'd think one of these boars has to have it. Sticking with just smite is obviously a little bit of a faster kill rate, but then we blow through all of our mana and have to drink, so it probably just about balances out. It might even be longer to have to drink between a couple of pulls. He resisted it anyhow. What a jerk.
I'm out of range.
Resist. They really don't want to give us this last piece of boar meat. There we go. Now let's go talk to the girl and then we'll head over to the other farm, talk to Grandma, tell her about the little boy and his bribe to get her necklace back.
You need something?
Oh my, I feel guilty deceiving my family, but my feelings for Tommy Joe are too strong to ignore. Thank you. I'll drink this liquor as soon as I have the chance to sneak away to my love.
Have a good one.
Well, you enjoy that. Don't y'all go drown in the river or anything now? I guess that's the end of her questline. She disappears and then simply reappears moments later. It's left for us to infer the rest.
there.
I don't think it's right feeding the boy who stole my necklace in the first place, but if that's what it takes to get back what's mine, then so be it. Here you go, and when you give this pie to Billy, you tell him I hope he chokes on it.
See you later.
Alright, yep, let's run back to the other farm. We did get level 8, so we'll have probably a couple of new abilities to train back in town. I think we should be able to go into the mine here and nab Goldtooth before doing that.
I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, see, they used all the meat I had been collecting also for cooking for that quest, so we had like one piece of meat already, and I think that just got added to the total for the quest counter. So now I want some of my meat back. Oh, you're coming behind us, skinning my kills? Yes, we need to go to Stormwind. That might just have become the new priority before we do anything else. Because basically, even if we're just gonna vendor it, we're leaving silver on the ground, basically. I was playing near the Fargo Deep Mine, and I think I dropped, I saw the old lady's necklace. Don't ask me how it got there, it wasn't me. Well, anyway, I saw this big gold-toothed kobold pick up the necklace and run into the mine. Go find that kobold, and you'll find the necklace, I swear. Yeah, a couple of things. Let's hearth back. I want to get skinning. I want to train level 8. And Goldtooth isn't going anywhere. He's going to be in the back of the mine, no matter what. Let's go upstairs. There might be a skinning trainer around here somewhere. We could talk to one of the guards and we could find out.
Greetings.
We got Renew. Heals the target for 45 damage over 15 seconds, so that's a hot to heal over time. And we got Fade, which is just disappearing. Ooh. Discouraging enemies from attacking you. So this is a threat drop. This isn't going to make us disappear or anything, I don't think. This would be if we were in a group and we needed to drop some threat. Let's just grab it so we have it.
Farewell.
We can play with it, but I don't think that it does anything useful except in a group situation. Smite, rank 2, right, we have that. Renew, okay. There we go. Nice to see our healing toolkit grow even early on. Let's see if we could talk to one of the guards, and maybe there will be a skinning trainer somewhere here.
Well met.
Oh, look at that.
Go with honor, friend.
So we don't have to go all the way to Stormwind. That's perfect. This is a nice little place. The fishing trainer's over here.
Hello.
I'm gonna take that as
See
well.
you around.
You don't happen to...
need
No,
something?
you have no fishing poles or
Greetings.
anything.
Have a good one.
That's fine, let's go inside. We can buy a fishing rod at like a general goods or a trade goods.
Hello. How are you?
What
Have a good
we
one.
do need to find a general or trade goods because we also need a skinning knife in order to actually skin anything. There's nobody else up here. Wait. Oh, there's a bunch of kids up here. Aaron, John, Lisa, Cameron, Dana, and Jose. And they're like... Does anybody else find this a little bit weird? Guys, what are we all looking at? Guys. Cameron. John. Lisa, you know better than this. Okay, this is getting too freaky. Let's, the music in the ambient noise is different here, too. What is going on? Okay, yeah. Very strange. And then the music's back to normal. Everything's fine. Nothing weird going on upstairs at all. Let's head back to town and see if we can't find ourselves a skinning knife. And maybe we never have to come to this creepy house again. But there's the Skinner. If you're looking for those profession trainers, they're pretty close to Goldshire. Alright, let's see. Which one of you is going to have what we need? What about you? Your trade supplies.
I buy and trade.
Here we go. Skinning knife, fishing rod. Grab a couple shiny baubles for fishing. And grab this recipe for cooking. Alright, I think that's all that I need here. Let's go back south and we will hunt down Goldtooth. Failed attempt. We'll fail some attempts early on. Once we skill up a little bit, you won't really see failed attempts. But it's going to be a little while before that happens. A good places to level skinning early on are actually going to be places like the fields down here, where other players are killing a crap ton of skinnable monsters and they don't have skinning, like we saw the one level 7 human following behind us doing that. And it's really a decent place to do that, because then you can fight some of your own, and anything left behind by other players that has been looted you can also skin. What are you doing all the way over here? Now, when we hit level 10 here, I'm actually going to try to zone jump over to Loch Modan, whatever the equivalent dwarf leveling area is, to Elwyn Forest. Maybe it's Dun Moreau. Yeah, I'm going to go see if we can quest there. I'm going to try to do some zone hopping while we quest, and that's going to help us stay ahead of the level curve. Ideally, I'd like to get to a point where we're working on green quests. That's going to make those quests go faster. Doing quests in multiple zones is going to help us stay ahead, and it should give us more choice of where we want to level further down the road. We may actually get a breadcrumb to take us there as early as level 10, so we'll keep an eye out for anything that takes us over to Dun Moreau or to Loch Modan. Not sure which entrance is going to be the fastest route. We can just go in over here. This guy just respawned. I'm hoping he doesn't aggro. And there he is. Can cast Renew on ourselves behind our shield and heal up. Healing 9 damage every 3 seconds. Very cool. These guys are a great source of linen cloth, because now they're pretty low level, so we can defeat them really easily.
I need to target something first.
And they seem to be dropping sometimes 2 apiece, which is phenomenal. Let's see what Fade does. Yeah, see, it's not going to do anything for us unless we're in a group. So if we're doing a dungeon, when you're casting heals on a tank, if they don't have enough threat on the enemy that you're fighting, you can actually pull the enemy to you. You'll aggro him just by healing. So Fade is probably going to come in useful once we start doing some 5-man dungeons. And I think that'll be around level 15 or so we can do Dead Mines. And as a healer, especially as a priest, I'm hoping that it'll be easy to get into groups. For the leveling dungeons, I'm really excited to do all of those on this character. I know we have to work our way like all the way back somewhere. That's not the guy we want to target. Let's get this guy first. Well, I know where I'll be coming to farm linen cloth for our tailoring. Line of sight's being weird with the ground. There we go. Perfect. Probably gonna need to stop for a minute here and get our mana back after this guy. I'm surprised we haven't seen any other players running through here. I don't know why it's interesting to me. I always find it interesting to check out who's online, what classes people are playing in different areas at different level brackets.
I need to get closer.
And I don't ever derive anything meaningful from that data. I just like to look at it every once in a while. Look at that. When they do drop linen, they're dropping 2 each. We're probably gonna have to clear all these guys anyway to make this safe to get through here. I'm just hoping that we're not killing them so fast that they start respawning behind us. But if you've seen my other playthroughs, I'm a little bit paranoid about the respawn rate. I tend to get a little worked up about it when the respawn rate's a little high. It does add a layer of difficulty that is not really native to the game, I wouldn't say. I mean, yes, things are always meant to respawn, but sometimes things respawn really, really fast. Ideally, if I'm killing at a decent rate, I should be able to work my way to the back of this thing, defeat Goldtooth, and get out before the majority of these guys have respawned. And we'll see how that goes. Line of sight. Let's get up here. No wonder they're aggressive. I mean, if you had hot candle wax dripping onto your bald skull, you'd be aggressive all the time too. But I guess that's how they see down here. Because these lanterns aren't useful enough. Now which way? We could keep working our way back, or maybe he's down this little... let's keep going this way. Not really what I wanted. Well, we have to take out... There we go. So we have to take out one of these guys pretty quickly. Let's get some damage on this one. And let's quickly get some mana back. Thankfully, this guy kind of just stood there and watched us take down his comrades. Aha. Alright, I think we can get him by himself. Let's go. Oh no, he comes with a buddy. Of course he comes with a buddy. Come on. Oh, he runs. Oh no. Well, we got him. Pretty low on mana, but I think we're gonna be okay. Just to make sure, let's go ahead and heal. Anything could happen down here. Including respawns. Bernice's necklace, there we go. And now let's get out and see if we have... Let's see if we were quick enough to avoid anything inside the tunnel respawning. You can see the bodies have disappeared. And that's step number one. That means they're probably going to be coming back up relatively soon. Wouldn't be surprised if we see some back outside of the entrance here. Yeah, see, these guys have already respawned. That's okay. Although I feel like we were as fast as we could have been. And it's... Oh, look, this guy. This guy just respawned as well. Had we been a couple seconds slower, we would have ran right into him as he popped back into the world. Surprised we didn't see any other players come through here the entire time we were in the cave. That's not typical for these caves. I guess they're mines and not caves, sorry. I hear the sound of combat, maybe coming from outside. Or not. Maybe I heard nothing. Alright, this goes down to the farm. What are you doing creeping around up here?
day to you.
Oh, you found it. Thank you, dear. Take this. It was my husband's, and he always said it was lucky. If only he didn't forget it on his last campaign. Here, take my
See you
dead
around.
husband's gloves. Hope they fit you. Oh, wait, you don't wear that type of armor. Is there anything in here that we can or need to equip? No. No, there's not. We do have a stack of cloth. That's actually, we have more than a stack of cloth. That's amazing. Alright. Let's check out some of our objectives here. We need to go to Stormwind. Princess, further concerns, these both will take us far to the east. Jasper Lode Mine will take us to the far east and north. So I think, with the exception of getting things done in Stormwind, we're ready to head out to the east here. The only issue is, I don't know how many more levels I want to get if we're gonna check things out in Dun Moreau and see if we can do some quests there. I don't want to out-level any of that content. Oops, that was definitely the wrong way. Definitely going the wrong way. But we are gonna head up to Stormwind, I think.